Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Nick and welcome to my channel. I'm pleased to watch and talk about movies. In this movie reaction, it's going to be Beauty and the Beast, the live action version. And this was actually a top tier Patreon request. And to be honest, after watching The Little Mermaid, I'm very excited to do so actually, just because I actually enjoyed The Little Mermaid remake. I haven't heard much about this movie to be honest, but it definitely does add to my excitement when checking this movie out. I will say, I've mentioned it a little bit before in my Little Mermaid review, but I still have to do the Cinderella live action movie. I plan on doing that one in a couple days as well. And also, I don't know if I'm going to or not. I kind of want to check out the original Beauty and the Beast again after this one and just kind of compare the two. I don't know if I'm gonna do it for my channel or just on my own, but for this one I see it's over 40 minutes or 50 minutes longer than the original, so I just kind of want to go back and just see what they added. I have seen the original one over 10 times though. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. It's one of the few I did see as a kid, so I really enjoy the original. I hold it very dear to my heart, especially just in just my personal life and stuff. Just I relate to the Beast and Belle's relationship just very closely, just for me, honestly. I really do love the original, so for this one, I may be a little more critical. I'm gonna try to not be critical. Once again, I have a feeling I'm at least gonna like this one just because the story itself of Beauty and the Beast is so great to me. It's such a powerful thing. But to be honest, as long as the main plot points are kind of the same, I'm pretty sure I'm at least gonna enjoy this one. But I do know that Emma Watson is also in this one. I'm very excited to see her again. I loved her in Harry Potter, one of my favorite actresses actually, so very excited to see her in another movie. Let's just hop right into it. Before we do, if you guys do want to see the full reaction to this video or overly action my videos, you guys can check out my Patreon. First link in the description down below. And let's just hop into it, Beauty and the Beast live action version.
Once upon a time in the hidden heart of France, a young prince lived in a beautiful castle. He taxed the village to fill his castle with the most beautiful objects.
Oui, maître.
I love this, I'm sorry. This is actually kind of cool. I remember in the original, just in the beginning, they had the kind of narration voiceover.
Look for a sign that enhances chances. She'll be.
Love the costumes. Wow. Oh, it looks so beautiful.
An unexpected intruder arrived at the castle, seeking shelter from the bitter storm. She offered the prince a single rose. Pulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince turned the woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearance, for beauty is found within. When he dismissed her again, the old woman's outward appearance melted away. The prince begged for forgiveness. It seemed that there was no love in his heart. He transformed him into a hideous beast, placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. As days bled into years, the prince and his servants were forgotten by the world. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return by the time the last petal fell, the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. He fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Belle could. But I was about to say, it's actually really nice how they added that to the intro. Obviously the original still did it in a way, he explained all the points, but that was actually really incredible. I love her dress. It's just like Belle's. Wow.
Like the one before.
Bonjour! 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 Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray, like always.
Where are you off to?
Turn this book to Père Robert. It's about two lovers in fair Verona.
Sounds boring.
There she goes, that's so strange, no question. There must be more than this provincial life.
Thank you. Your library makes our small corner of the world feel big.
Bon voyage.
Cause the girl is so peculiar.
Seriously, these songs are just so nostalgic to me. They're so good. Obviously, they're a little bit different, but just the fact of using the original songs.
Amazing, where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't.
I mean, seriously, she just looks so much like Belle. I'm so impressed by it. I don't know.
Us is different from the rest of us is Belle.
My future wife.
Belle is the most beautiful girl in the village.
That makes her the best.
But she's so well-read. And you're so athletically inclined.
I know. Ever since the war, I felt like I've been missing something.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her.
He has an amazing voice. Oh wow.
So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
Gaston! Oh, he's so cute! Be still! My heart hands up!
He did that on purpose, I bet.
Woman, you must be more than this provincial line. Your most peculiar mademoiselle.
Oh, the looks. The looks.
Books for your dinner table. Shall I join you this evening?
Sorry, not this evening.
Busy?
No.
That's what makes Belle so appealing. She hasn't made a fool of herself just to gain my favor. What would you call that?
Dignity?
It's outrageously attractive, isn't it?
He looks so familiar, that guy.
How does a moment last forever? It is love. We
Oh, is this oh, it's a new song.
never easy, but we try, and always will. Thank you.
Papa, do you think I'm odd?
Odd, odd. Where did you get an idea like that?
Even back in Paris, I knew a girl like you who was so
Ahead of her time, till the day they all found themselves imitating her.
Please, just tell me one more thing about her.
Oh, her mom.
Fearless. Fearless. So, what can I bring you from the market?
A rose, like the one in the painting.
You ask for that every year.
And every year you bring it.
Come on, Philippe. You know the way.
I love the horse's name is even the same. I mean, normally this stuff would not probably matter as much, but I think it's just because of like how much I love this movie as a kid and just growing up.
That flies over
So sweet, teaching you how to read.
what?
Teaching another girl to read isn't one enough.
I forgot. It's like, it's a thing, right? Or girls are not supposed to read. Yeah, that is so wrong. Like, they're already showing a little bit more than I at least remember the original of, like, kind of them treating her like this.
Beautiful.
Am I catching you at a bad time?
What is it, LeFou?
A certain damsel is in distress?
Not done with you yet. Me neither.
I'm never going to trust the kind of change you're trying to bring.
All I wanted was to teach a child to read.
That's so wrong.
Haven't met the right man.
It's a small village, Gaston. I've met them all.
Well, maybe you should take another look.
She's just so blunt.
Gaston, we could never make each other happy.
Do you know what happens to spinsters in this village after their fathers die?
Beg for scraps like poor Agatha.
This is our world, Belle.
Is that what happens to most of them? I guess because they can't read or do anything.
But I'm not simple, and I'm never going to marry you, Gaston. I'm sorry. Can you imagine? Me, Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. Wanted more than I can tell. Want so much more than they've got planned.
I gotta be honest though, like her singing, it's good, but it's just, I don't know, it's not, like I think so far I prefer the original Belle for at least singing to her. But I mean, her song's still great. Like, I still enjoy it.
Come on, to the right. That's it. Steady. Walk on. It's slippery.
I wonder, is it gonna be the same way that he ends up at the, oh, it is, dang.
Oh, no!
yeah, Philippe has to save him. Oh, yeah.
Go, boy, go!
I'm surprised they just stopped there.
Well done. Yes.
Beautiful. This
Somewhere
looks so
else,
good.
won't they?
Oh.
You're all set, my old friend. I'll go pay my respects to our unwitting host.
I hate to be that guy. I'm so curious how this is gonna unfold because I know in the original Philippe like runs away and that's how like he gets Belle. Oh,
Thank you. Sorry to intrude. I'm just a traveler seeking shelter from the storm.
He must have lost his way in the woods. Shut up.
Extraordinary.
A man of taste.
He was talking about me.
They actually look amazing in that like metallic glow.
Wherever you are, I'm just going to warm myself by the fire. Yes, much better. Thank you.
Mum said I wasn't supposed to move.
It's all right. Thank you enough for your hospitality. Adieu and good night.
Interesting. Oh, what?
Roses. I nearly forgot.
Oh, no, don't take anything.
Hello, Rose.
That's actually mind-blowing. Like, he would have gotten away, too. Loving the score. I'm loving the score. Okay, that's kind of interesting though. So Philippe comes and gets her like the way they switched around the events, because normally like Gaston and her, they have that whole thing after the father already gets taken, and then Philippe comes. That's actually kind of cool. It makes it feel a little better, I think.
Happened? Where's Papa? Take me to him.
That switch is so cool. It's just like perfect forest and then just snow.
Yes, I can see it's a girl.
But what if she is the one? The one who'll break the spell?
Who's there? Papa, is that you?
Go before he finds you.
Who?
Who are you?
I've come for my father.
Your father is a thief.
I asked for the rose. Punish me, not him.
He means forever.
A life sentence for a rose.
I received eternal damnation for one. I'm merely locking him away.
Come into the light.
Choose.
Go.
I need a minute alone with him. He's so cold-hearted you won't allow a daughter to kiss her father goodbye. Forever can spare a minute.
When this door closes, it will not open again.
Live your life and forget me.
Forget you. Everything I am is because of you.
I love you, Belle. Don't be afraid.
I love you too, Papa.
It's still emotional,
I promise.
even though I know what's happening. You know, just seeing it done kind of different.
You took his place.
He's my father. Don't hurt him! Papa!
Beautiful.
But I have come to escort you to your room.
My room?
Once this door closes, it will not open again. So dramatic. Hello. Oh, you are very strong. This is a great quality.
Lumia, as head of the household, I demand that you put her back in her cell at once.
What do you want to be for the rest of your life, Cogsworth? A man or a mental clock?
I'm talking to a candle.
Candelabra, please. Enormous difference. But consider me at your service. The castle is your own now, so feel free to go anywhere you like.
Except the West Wing.
It's in the West Wing.
Oh, nothing?
Nothing.
Storage space. Watch your step, s'il vous plaît. It's modest, but comfortable.
I just love the decorations. Just all kind of gold theme.
Beautiful.
But of course, Master wanted you to have the finest room in the castle. Oh dear, we were not expecting guests.
This plan of yours is dangerous.
I would risk anything to kiss you again, Plumette.
No, my love. Is everything here alive? Hello?
But the dress was.
God's word! A diva needs her beauty. I will find you something worthy of a princess.
Oh, well, I'm not a princess.
Nonsense!
I was wondering if he was in it because I know that's how he meets like the father originally.
I love it. Au revoir.
Frou-frou! Send my love to the maestro!
I will never marry you, Gaston.
You know, there are other girls. Disturbs me to see you, Gaston.
Love this song. I do.
Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps.
Blue is so like touchy.
No one slick as Gaston, mix as incredibly thick as Gaston, much more than the sum of his parts like Gaston. As a specimen, yes, an intimidate.
I love his voice, seriously.
Well, there's no one as easy to bolster as you.
He's like, seriously, it's like you're in love with him.
Fights like Gaston, dances lights like Gaston. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
Okay.
And I shoot from behind.
Is that fair?
I don't care.
Roughly the size of a ball.
Oh wow. Seriously, that voice. Seriously, I love this song. This song is so great.
Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? Who's a man among men? There's just one guy in town who's got all of it down. Gaston!
How is it no girl has snatched you up yet?
I've been told I'm clingy, but I really don't get it.
Where you just keep staring at him.
It's Belle. He's got Belle. She's locked in a dungeon.
Who's got her?
A beast. It's not a joke. His castle is hidden in the woods. The beast is real.
Everybody, stop making fun of this man at once.
Don't thank me, Maurice.
Big bell. It's not like it's a bell.
Oh.
Mama, there's a girl in the castle.
Yes, Chip, we know.
What kind of tea does she like? Herbal, oolong, chamomile.
Look at him go. Oh, Chip.
Heads up, Mrs. Potts.
Oh,
You gave her a bedroom? No. He gave her a bedroom.
This is true. You could start by using dinner to charm her. Good thinking, Cogsworth.
What?
But you must try, Master. With every passing day, we become less human.
She's the daughter of a common thief. What kind of person do you think that makes her?
oh, you can't judge people by who their father is, now can you?
Join me for dinner. That's not a request.
Gently, Master.
Just a minute.
You see, there she is. Gentle.
Kind.
I really hope he has this freak out like in the original. It's one of my favorite moments of his.
Come, come, show me the smile. Oh, my dear.
No.
You've taken me as your prisoner and now you want to have dinner with me? Are you insane?
Uh-oh. He's losing it.
Oh dear.
I told you to join me for dinner!
And I told you no! I'd starve before I ever ate with you.
Well, be my guest! If she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all! Idiot! You can't talk to us like that, I forbid it.
Cogsworth, no. He was definitely heated there. I don't know why. I was expecting like a little more freak out, but that was still good.
Show me the girl.
Oh, it's amazing. I'm sorry, the score.
Ooh. Another petal fell.
Oh, really? The castle like slowly falls apart as the rose does?
Am I ever going to be a boy again?
Oh, yes, Chip. You'll have your days in the sun again. You... Oh, aren't you a vision? How lovely. Oh, it's a very long journey. Let me fix you up before you go.
Pleased to meet you. Want to see me do a trick?
Oh, Chip.
Very brave thing you did for your father, dearie. Yes. Things will turn out in the end. You'll feel a lot better after dinner.
But he said if she doesn't eat with me, then she doesn't eat at all.
They're coming! Final checks, everyone! Tout suite!
No, you don't.
They must fall in love if we are to be human again, and how can they fall in love if she stays in her room? It's time to sparkle! Hey! I have no taste buds, but I can tell this is school.
It's actually so cool just seeing them cook all the food. Like they all working.
But what is dinner without a little music?
Music!
I can barely even remember how.
It actually is so cool. They have the piano and even the swan, like in this movie, like they kind of combine some of the characters from the sequels.
She's counting on you to help us break this
I don't
curse.
remember at least
Then
the
I
piano
shall play
or the swan in
through
the
the dental
original.
pain.
There you are, dear.
I'm actually so curious how they're gonna do this, because to be honest, like I love the song, but I just remember the original, like the sequences, and I just remember loving them so much.
Dining Room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest.
Oh, sorry, just the way they did that zoom out. Oh, it's perfect, just like the original.
Try the grey stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. And a dinner here is never second best. Be our guest, we are guest, be our guest.
Oh, I'd be like, no, I don't care. I'm gonna keep singing.
And you're scared, but the banquet's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining. With my fellow candlesticks. And it's all in
Oh, and the chorus, wow. He sounds so good.
Glass, you won your own free pass to be our guest.
Oh, wow, how beautiful.
Be our guest. Too long we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting.
It's a guest, it's a guest. While the cups do their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing.
Wow, wow, that shot.
Lots to do, is it one lump or two? For you or guest?
Oh, she's actually happy. Okay, now they kicked up the visuals.
Yes, indeed. Let's still going.
Hey! Seriously, the second half of this song is just so beautiful. Oh.
One by one.
Bravo. bravo. Especially the last minute. Oh, let's do about that. That was amazing.
Pudding?
Don't you ever want to escape?
The Master's not as terrible as he appears.
With everything he's gone through, he just, like, he's had it really rough. But I mean, Bella at the same time is just such a radiant person that she just brings out like joy in people, it seems. I'm seriously loving the aesthetic of this whole castle. It looks so cool. It obviously looks a little bit like the original, but it has so much more detail put into so many different aspects of it.
What are you doing here? What did you do to it?
Nothing.
Get out of here! Go!
That was like the most aggressive I've seen him.
What are you doing?
Getting out of here!
Stop! No, no, it's not playtime.
Not now, silly boy!
Back off! Back off!
His growl. She can't leave me. Seriously, these wide shots are just so gorgeous. I know I just love snow and stuff, so that just makes it like extra like beautiful for me, but seriously, I love how much they like doing these zoom outs.
Look, enough is enough. We have to turn back.
Stop! That's it.
You really want to marry into this family?
So that means that the castle is that? No.
I am done playing this game of yours. Where is Belle?
The beast took her and she...
There are no such things as beasts, or talking teacups, or magic. But there are wolves, frostbite, and starvation.
Deep breaths.
Oh my goodness.
We just turn around, go back to Villeneuve.
Why did you offer to help?
Because I want to marry your daughter.
Belle is not at home. She is with the...
You say beast one more time, I will feed you to the wolves!
Don't! Stop it! Go back to the war.
Blood. Explosions.
Maurice! Forgive me, old bean.
You will never marry my daughter.
That's not what you say.
I saw that coming.
You should have waited till you were not with him. Take it.
Once the wolves have finished with him, Belle will have no one to take care of her but me.
That hurts.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
Well, you shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should learn to control your temper.
We are eternally grateful.
Why do you care about him so much?
We've looked after him all his life. The Master lost his mother, and his cruel father took that sweet, innocent lad and twisted him up to be just like him. We did nothing.
That's actually really sweet.
He's in the sun, where my life has barely begun.
When life tremble again.
Undo what's done and bring back the love. I sing off tonight.
Oh, in the midst of all this sorrow,
I can't go back into my childhood.
This song is actually so powerful to me. Oh.
Stronger now, but still not hurt. Days in the sun.
This Suit. What an amazing new song. Like, I'm shocked how much I like this.
Will come shining.
I want to help you. There must be some way to break the curse.
Well, there is one.
We've made our bed, and we must lie in it.
It's actually just so sad, like, how content they are with it, though. And, like, how hard it is for them to not even be able to tell her.
You know Shakespeare?
I had an expensive education.
Romeo and Juliet's my favorite play.
Why is that not a surprise?
Come on, it's great.
So many better things to read.
Like what?
Well,
The bookshelf.
It's wonderful.
well, if you like it so much, then it's yours.
Have you really read every one of these books?
What? Maybe.
Oh,
I feel as if I'm seeing it for the first time.
Look. Look at me. Come wake me up, for still here I be.
I think Beauty and the Beast is one of those movies where it's like, I don't know, I think I'm just special in how much I love it.
There's something sweet and almost can't wonder why I didn't see it there before.
But then she's never looked at me that way before.
Oh, yes, any closer. I love when she does that. Beautiful.
There's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him.
And who'd have guessed they'd come together on that?
That must be so hard for them though, in a way, because like they really can just do nothing in a way except like help, you know, Emma Watson's character Belle, but like the Master is the one that's fallen in love, the Beast is the one that has to like actually find true love. They just, you know, have to wait until he does.
That wasn't there before.
What's there?
I'll tell you when you're old.
What are you reading?
Nothing. King Arthur and the Round Table.
Ooh.
Knights and men and...
I never thanked you for saving my life.
Well, I never thanked you for not leaving me to be eaten by wolves. When I enter the room, laughter dies.
Me too. The villagers say that I'm a funny girl. Almost as lonely as your castle.
Oh, the melody.
A book that truly allows you to escape. The outside world has no place for a creature like me. Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
It's just pure magic.
Where did you take us?
Paris.
What would you like to see first? Notre Dame?
It's so much smaller than I imagined.
Mom's home?
This is the Paris of my childhood. These were the borders of my life. Easy to remember, harder to move on.
I'm loving these new song editions. Like, seriously, they're so good. At least for me.
What happened to your mother?
It was the one story Papa could never bring himself to tell.
The doctor's mask. Plague.
We must leave. Now.
sorry I ever called your father a thief.
Yeah, she just had so much more. Like, why he always wings the rose.
This is some storm, huh?
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, like, that scene was amazing. I am shocked. Just, like, how much more they're adding to this. Like, that and even the intro. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there were definitely things that the original holds above. But, like, there were some amazing sequences in this that really add to the story.
Maurice!
Gaston, did you try to kill Maurice?
Maurice, do you have any proof of what you're saying?
Ask Agatha. She rescued me.
Agatha, on the testimony of a filthy hag. No offense,
He saw it all.
Me?
You're right. Don't take my word for it.
He's so confident, LeFleur. He's like, of course.
Did I? Your oldest friend and most loyal compatriot.
No, he did not.
You. Everything's going to be fine. Just fine.
She is the one.
Wish you'd stop saying that.
Tell Belle how you feel. Because if you don't, I promise you'll be drinking cold tea for the rest of your days.
In the dark. Snip, snip. Polish the nails.
That's still gonna look awful though. She's wearing that yellow dress. Yes. I'm sorry. It's. I feel so weird, like a guy just like being so happy she's wearing the same dresses as Belle from the original, the same outfits. It's like, I don't know, it's important to me. It matters. She honestly looks stunning. I'm sorry.
Tale as old as time, Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise.
Beautiful. How beautiful.
Ever as before, as the sun will rise. Old as song, bittersweet and
Oh, wow. Oh, that just made it 100 times better.
song as old as rhyme. Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast.
For a creature like me to hope that one day he might earn your affection.
Don't know.
Really? You think you could be happy here?
Can anybody be happy if they aren't free? My father taught me to dance.
You must miss him.
Very much.
Would you like to see him?
I'd like to see my father. Papa!
You must go to him. No time to waste. You keep it with you. And you'll always have a way to look back on me.
Oh, that made it so much harder. I don't know why. I don't know why.
Thank you.
Seriously, I love that scene with the Beast. It's like, it just shows how much his heart's grown. How much he's evolved. They're all so sad.
Well, Master, I have had my doubts, but everything is moving like clockwork. True love really does win the day.
Let her go.
You... what?
Because he loves her.
Then why are we not human?
Because she doesn't love him.
She might still come back.
No, I set her free. Sorry I couldn't do the same for all of you. Now go. Our time is almost past.
That is heartbreaking. Well, like, I know what happens, but just the way they did it in that scene in this movie was just actually so much more impactful.
I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my...
I love how he has this new song too.
It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me, wasting in my lonely tower.
Yeah, she has an amazing voice. Like, this song is great.
I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. Now I know she'll never leave me.
What an amazing voice, seriously. Like, I kinda wish he had more songs now.
I am me, be a part of everything I do, waiting here forever.
Wow. Just wow.
Take him away!
Papa!
Oh, girl, I thought I'd lost you.
Let him out!
He's been raving about a beast in a castle.
I've just come from the castle and there is a beast. Show me the beast.
It's actually such a shame because, like, it does save her father, but at the same time, just no one would have known about the beast. Like, no one would have believed her.
This is sorcery! Look at his fangs! His claws! If I didn't know better, I'd say she even cared for him!
He's not a monster, Gaston. You are.
Look her up too.
No! Come here! No!
Go away again!
You won't get away with this, Gaston!
Go will curse us all if we don't stop it!
It's time to follow me. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Gonna dead. Kill the beast.
I forgot how much I love this song. Like, this song is so great. Oh.
Sticking mace.
That was so good.
We go marching into battle, unafraid, although the danger's just in breeze.
I know what happened to Maman.
Then you know why I had to leave her there. I've always tried to protect my little girl. Probably too much.
I understand.
I could try to pick the lock.
Yeah.
After all, it's only...
They're breaking down the door. Just let them come.
It's so sad just seeing him give up. It's like he finally got what he wanted, but then it just all seems like it's just gone like that in an instant.
Don't lose your nerve, LaFour.
You must be the talking teacup. And you must be his grandmother.
Grandmother, attack!
How dare you call her grandmother? She's a mom.
It's hero time. Ooh, ouch.
Hello. Oh, she's very headstrong.
It's like, what just happened? Oh, look at you go, Chip. Okay.
Oh, I'm off.
Yes, pretty little boys, yes.
Oh yeah, he likes it.
Oh, be free, be free, be free! Mr. Potts!
That's your husband. Oh. Oh, good.
You're so in a bad place right now.
You're too good for him anyway.
Get back to it then. This is it! The battle lady is singing!
start flying. Yeah, most must smell like ground. We're done.
Are you in love with her? Did you honestly think she'd want you? When we return to the village, you will marry me, and that beast's head will hang on our wall.
Never!
Gaston is. Oh my goodness.
Belle! You came back!
I tried to stop them!
I'll do anything. Don't hurt me, beast.
Go. Get out.
Yeah, for her and the beast.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I'll never leave you again.
At least I got to see you. One last time.
Come back!
Oh, Maestro, you were so brave.
I just got killed. That was. I mean, once again, it's like you know what's coming, but the way they do it in this movie, some of the scenes at least are so different. It's so much more impactful.
Have you seen Chip? He ran off.
Where's Chip?
Where is my little boy?
That's heartbreaking. Oh, good.
Lumiere, my friend, it was an honor to serve with you.
The honor was mine.
Like, wow, seriously, bravo on how they did that scene. I think it's also because, like, I've seen, you know, the sequels and everything. I've just become, especially with Cogs, with Lumiere, just so attached in Chip. Like, oh. To be honest, I have to watch the original again, whether it's for my channel or by myself. She was the enchantress. Oh. Okay. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, don't do it on him.
Mon ami.
She's from Saving Mr. Banks. No way. Oh, I never thought I'd see her again.
Oh, I've been so lonely.
Turn back into a cloak.
Tale as old as time, tune as old as sun, you were wrong.
Oh, and their outfits there, how beautiful.
Famine turns to feast,
nature points the way.
How would you feel about growing a beard?
It was actually a beautiful movie. Like, of course, I don't think anything can trump the original for me, just because it's to me it's a perfect movie. But this one was actually a great adaptation. Like, I'm actually shocked at how much I enjoyed this remake.
Sometimes our happiness is captured. Somehow a time and place stand still.
This song is amazing. Who is singing this? Like, what?
Minutes turn to hours, till our song lives on.
Seriously, this is so beautiful. I gotta look up this song after.
Then when the shadows overtake us, just when we feel all hope is gone.
Oh, that was Ian McKellen. Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably so many famous people I just was not even pointing out.
How does a moment last forever? Love is pure. Love pays no mind to desolation. Days to years that go. Still our song lives on.
Bravo for that song. That was my favorite song. Okay, buddy, so that's the end of me watching Beauty and the Beast live action remake for the first time. Seriously, I really enjoyed this movie. I will start by saying I'm gonna probably cut quite a bit from the YouTube edit just because there was a lot of me just kind of, you know, comparing the original to this one. And of course, I feel like that's completely valid for anyone to do. I feel like I may have done it a bit too much, so I do apologize. I was really trying to stop, especially towards like the halfway point, because I was thinking I was doing it way too much. It's just really hard with the movie just as impactful to me as Beauty and the Beast, because it really is such a big movie for me. So I once again, I tried my hardest, but there were some comments that probably are just, you know, kind of ramblings on way too much. I do apologize for that, but seriously, what an incredible movie. Once again, did not top the original for me. To me, that's like a 10. This was like an 8.5. It was really good, and also just there were lots of scenes that I actually think, you know, added to the original, just the overall story of Beauty and the Beast. Like them going to Paris and then talking more about Belle's mom and how she died from the plague. That was heavy. Like, that was some emotional stuff I did not expect, like, them to cover in this movie. And even with the opening, like, they added a lot more detail, which makes sense. It's a longer movie. I felt like most of the things that they added were, like, actual substantial stuff, like, that added to the story. So I not feel like it was useless stuff they added. Maybe some stuff was a little bit useless, but overall, I felt like most of the stuff they added actually contributed to the story overall. And especially with the Beast, like, extra song and stuff, there was lots of stuff they added that I think was amazing. I will say one thing that the original triumphs over this one still for me is just the connection between Belle and the Beast. To be honest, I felt a really strong connection with the Beast and Cogsworth and Lumiere and all the other, you know, sidekicks, all the other pieces in the house. I felt a lot more connection with them, especially when Belle was going to her father and he was like, it's the end for us, and they were kind of accepting their fate to die. That scene felt just so much more emotional than the original. That's honestly why I want to rewatch the original so much, is just there's two scenes in particular that were a lot more emotional for me in this version. I want to see how they handled it in the original again, because I kind of forget. But seriously, overall, what a surprising movie. I'm very happy I watched this, just because, especially with Lion King remake, I was not sure how much I wanted to watch the rest of these remakes, but especially after this one, I definitely want to finish Cinderella at least, and some of the other ones like Alice in Wonderland 2. I will say also the voice or the song performance I thought was great. I will say, like, the original, I'm sorry, just for me, most of the songs will triumph over this one, like from the original. The few standouts though were the song at the end. I don't know what that song's called, but that song was honestly amazing. And also the Beast new song. And I thought the Gaston song and also the Beauty and the Beast song handled amazingly. Like, I still love those versions. I actually probably will listen to these versions a lot too. Be Our Guest, I just think the original was a lot better, just visually and everything. It started getting a lot better towards the second half of Be Our Guest, but overall I feel like the original kind of triumphed a little bit bigger on that song than the others. But yeah, overall 8.5. Seriously, an amazing movie. Emma Watson did an amazing job. I loved her acting. Same with the Beast. Same with lots of the other characters. The Flu, I loved him and Gaston. So seriously, what an incredible pick. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I'll see you guys in the next one.